In the fast-paced, often chaotic world we navigate today, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the constant stream of challenges, emotions, and uncertainties. Ancient Stoic philosophy, however, offers a timeless refuge, a powerful guide for living with clarity, resilience, and inner peace amidst life's inevitable difficulties. Rooted in the teachings of thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism presents a set of principles designed to help us cultivate wisdom, emotional strength, and virtuous living. By embracing these principles, we can transform obstacles into opportunities for growth, develop unshakable emotional resilience, and learn to live fully in the present moment. In this exploration, we will delve into 12 life-changing Stoic principles that promise to redefine your approach to life's challenges, enhance your well-being, and lead you towards lasting personal growth and tranquility. A deep dive into Stoicism, 12 life-changing principles for transforming challenges into growth. Stoicism is a philosophy rooted in ancient wisdom that remains remarkably relevant in our modern lives. Its timeless principles guide us toward emotional resilience, virtuous action, and inner tranquility in the face of life's inevitable challenges. By embracing these principles, we can shift our perspective, cultivate strength, and navigate life's ups and downs with clarity and grace. Below, we explore 12 core Stoic principles that promise to redefine your approach to life's challenges and enhance your overall well-being. 1. Embrace obstacles as opportunities. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is that obstacles and challenges are not things to be avoided or feared, but rather opportunities for growth and learning. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, reminds us that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to practice virtue, whether patience, wisdom, courage, or self-control. By shifting our mindset to see obstacles as tools for self-improvement, we can transform adversity into a source of strength. 2. Focus on what you can control. Stoics believe that peace of mind comes from focusing only on what is within our control: our actions, thoughts, and reactions. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic teachers, famously said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." In a world full of unpredictability and external events, the most empowering thing we can do is concentrate on controlling our own actions and attitudes. This brings freedom from anxiety and frustration and allows us to live in alignment with our values. 3. Live in accordance with nature. Stoics believe that to live virtuously, we must live in accordance with nature, both the natural world around us and our own nature as rational beings. This means accepting the natural course of events, understanding our role within the larger order of things, and acting with wisdom and reason. By recognizing that we are part of a larger universe, we come to understand that life's cycles, both the joyful and the painful, are inevitable and meaningful parts of the human experience. 4. Practice negative visualization. A powerful Stoic technique for building resilience is negative visualization, the practice of imagining the worst-case scenario. This might sound morbid, but it's a way to prepare for adversity and develop gratitude for what we currently have. By visualizing the loss of loved ones, health, or material possessions, we begin to appreciate them more fully. Furthermore, this practice helps to desensitize us to fear and anxiety, making it easier to handle life's inevitable challenges with composure. 5. Live in the present moment. These Stoics teach that the only moment we truly possess is the present. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." By cultivating the ability to focus on the here and now, we free ourselves from unnecessary worry and regret. Instead of dwelling on what we cannot change, we invest our energy in the present, taking thoughtful action and engaging fully with the world as it is right now. 6. Cultivate emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Rather than being ruled by our emotions, Stoics teach us to understand and master them. This doesn't mean suppressing feelings, but learning to respond to them wisely. By reflecting on the causes of our emotional reactions and evaluating their true significance, we can choose to rise above them. The Stoic practice of detachment from external events allows us to remain calm, even in the face of difficulty. 7. Accept impermanence. Life is transient, and everything, whether people, possessions, or experiences, will eventually change or fade. The Stoics encourage us to recognize this impermanence and not become overly attached to things or outcomes. By accepting that nothing lasts forever, we can experience life more fully and appreciate what we have in the present moment. This principle of acceptance fosters an attitude of gratitude and diminishes the fear of loss. 8. Control your reactions, not others. In a world full of diverse opinions, behaviors, and reactions, one of the most profound lessons Stoicism offers is the power to control how we respond to others, even when we cannot control their actions. Epictetus advises, when you are about to take offense, stop yourself and ask whether it is really necessary to be upset. By accepting that we cannot control others, we free ourselves from the emotional turmoil that comes from trying to change them, and instead focus on how we engage with them. 9. Pursue virtue above all else. For the Stoics, virtue is the highest good. This includes wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Virtue is not just about moral behavior. It's about aligning your actions with reason and living in a way that contributes to the common good. By making virtue our guiding star, we shift our focus from the pursuit of external rewards or material success to inner fulfillment and moral excellence. This pursuit of virtue brings lasting contentment, regardless of external circumstances. 10. Remember your mortality. Memento mori. The Stoic practice of remembering our mortality is a daily meditation on the brevity of life. By contemplating the inevitability of death, we are reminded to live fully, prioritize what truly matters, and not squander time on trivial pursuits. Seneca, in his Letters from a Stoic, urges us to recognize that time is our most precious resource, and by acknowledging its finite nature, we become more intentional about how we live and what we value. 11. Practice self-discipline and restraint. These Stoics believe that self-discipline is essential for a flourishing life. The pursuit of instant gratification, indulgence, and excess leads to chaos and dissatisfaction. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate temperance, to find balance and moderation in all things. Whether it's food, work, or pleasure, practicing restraint allows us to maintain control over our desires and avoid the distractions that prevent us from living with purpose. 12. Cultivate a sense of community and service. Definitely, Stoicism teaches that we are all interconnected. Our actions should not only benefit ourselves, but also contribute to the well-being of others. By cultivating a sense of service and community, we build meaningful relationships and create a positive impact in the world. As Marcus Aurelius writes, "What is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bee." The Stoic life is not a solitary one, but a life of active participation in the larger human community. The principles of Stoicism offer a timeless blueprint for personal growth and emotional well-being. By embracing obstacles as opportunities, focusing on what we can control, living in the present, and cultivating virtues such as resilience, gratitude, and wisdom, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and peace. Through practices like negative visualization and remembering our mortality, we learn to cherish each moment and make our lives more meaningful. By applying Stoic principles, we can face the challenges of modern life with strength, purpose, and a deep sense of inner tranquility. Ultimately, Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it is a way of life that transforms how we respond to the world and, in turn, how we grow and evolve as individuals.